Hello and welcome to Dear Creatives. Today we're watching Julie and the Phantoms season 1 episode 1.
Which you've already watched multiple times.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Like at least 15, I would say.
Yeah, we're watching this for like the 20th time because we wanted to, basically.
We missed that sweet boost of serotonin. And plus it just won 3 Emmys, so we've got to appreciate that. I'm going to struggle so hard not to sing because no one wants to hear that.
I know, honestly. I'm trying so hard. The energy of this performance, I swear.
It's so good. I would so
so
pay to
good.
watch a concert with them.
I pay so much money.
There are a few artists that I would like willingly pay like £100 just to watch them perform. But if
Yeah.
Julie and Phantoms did that, I would for sure be there at the front. I do like that they
Hopefully.
used authentic like 90s lights.
Yeah.
That's why they're so
yeah.
sweaty. Because it's like so hot in there.
How did they not die?
Especially
Well, they
Reggie in
did,
his
but-
leather jacket. Oh, too soon. They need more solos.
They do. I like how they have
Especially-
such different voices.
Yeah, I definitely like Jeremy Shader has more of like a rocky voice.
Yeah,
I love that line so much.
yeah. I love for him to have a solo that's more like rocky.
Yeah, because I like
I think that'd be
this
good.
band is back, but
Mm.
I think there's way more they could do with his voice. Yeah, and Owen Patrick Jonah, he's like got a musical theatre background, right?
Yeah.
So he's definitely got like more of a theatre-esque
So give him
voice.
a ballad.
We're just giving
For
you
sure.
ideas here, Netflix. Come on.
Yeah.
Been in a couple myself.
I want songs from Rose's band, please.
Yep.
The whole album, actually. That would be really nice.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you guys.
Yeah. A spin-off show.
The t-shirt size, beautiful.
No. Yeah, same, Alex. Actually, I had exactly
Yeah.
the same reaction there.
That doesn't even make sense.
Just,
That's what that girl said.
there was no need to kick that puddle, Luke. There was no,
He
poor
kicks
Reggie.
everything.
Poor Reggie is like next to him, like, bro.
He's used to it.
I love Reggie's boots. Just saying, little country
Yeah,
boots.
that's
he's
so
got.
cool. Country boy.
I love you. It's the fact that Luke straight up knows something's up and he
Yeah.
just keeps eating. Like, yeah, I get it. I mean, same, you know. But you see in his face, he's like, this doesn't taste right. And then he just says, screw it, and eats anyway.
Yeah, honestly. And that quick cut's so funny. It's so messed up, but
Yeah,
There
if
we
you
are.
think about it too hard, it's like really sad. But if you just
Yeah.
don't think about it,
if you
it's a
don't
really
think
funny
about
scene.
it, it's
Yeah.
jokes. There she is.
Emmy-nominated actress
Yes.
Madison Reyes.
Yes. Wearing a cap to show that she's shy. I always forget Nick's in this scene.
Yeah, he's
He
just
is
standing on the
there.
side. I'm sorry, but Carrie's outfit kind of slaps though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Don't bother coming.
Also, I straight up thought she was like 12, like the actress. Well, not 12, but
Yeah,
like 15.
genuinely.
Now,
Oh, I love their friendship.
They're so cute.
So wholesome.
Shreds.
Let Sasha play next season.
Let's
bro.
go. I don't get why she made Julie go last.
Yeah, that's so unnecessary. Like, you already knew she
Yeah.
was,
Like, put her
she
in the
was
middle.
struggling. Yeah, exactly. Also, I love a little ghost in her back pocket.
Yeah, that is really cute. This outfit is so cool.
Emmy Award winning
All of our
costume
outfits
design.
is cool, but yes.
is this one
Oh,
my
you
clown?
shut up.
Watch it.
Shut up.
Exactly. You tell her,
Yeah.
Finn.
I hated Carrie so much when I first watched this.
Yeah, same. She kind of grew on me though.
Yeah, she's fun, you know.
Can I just say, he's a photographer, right?
Yeah.
How does he afford this house? Because
Yeah.
isn't it super expensive?
That's a good point. I mean, houses in America are cheaper, but
But like,
even then,
still, yeah.
as a photographer, okay.
He's got to be like a really successful photographer.
It's alright.
Maybe like Tia Victoria's a millionaire or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like supporting them.
They've left. You know, those old instruments that were there when we moved in.
This is another thing. Why'd you keep the instruments?
Yeah,
Mom would like that.
Yeah, she would.
I'm literally keeping so much crap in there. Like
Under the mail.
I mean, that's a mood, to be honest.
they did make it really nice though.
My question is, every single time I watch this, whose house is this?
Yeah,
Because like I don't think it's obviously not Luke's, and it's obviously not Reggie's, because both of them have confirmed other houses. So Alex didn't have much of a reaction to it. So is it Bobby's?
I have another question about this garage, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't back onto a road.
Right. Yeah.
You can't get a car in. In the 90s, they had like all this car equipment around. If you look at the set, you can't get a car in there.
There's no way to get a car because the only way to
Yeah.
access it is the stairs, right?
Yeah. Makes no sense. Anyway.
Back to the emotional scene, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw someone on Tumblr point out that like the gust of wind when she opens the door is like her
Yeah.
mum's spirit going free or something.
I like that.
Because like where would the gust of wind have come from? It's a closed room. Like none of the windows.
That
are
is
open.
true. That is true. It's got a bit of a haunted vibe already.
Yeah. There's Reggie's guitar strap.
Yeah. You can hear synths.
Alex's.
You can hear a cymbal there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
There was a Joker card. Did you see that? It was a bit random.
Yeah. A Joker appearance in season 2. That would be.
We live in a society. What headbanger?
So I read the book. It's not very good, but it did say that cup has not really been touched since Rose has been there. So,
That's really sad. Also, it
is.
has a rose on it, doesn't it?
oh, symbolisms.
How do we get back here?
Same.
Every time. Obligatory screaming scene.
It's an appropriate reaction, to be honest, though.
To be honest, yeah.
I saw something.
Just
out
say
there.
you saw 3 guys out there. I saw something.
He would definitely be concerned if she said, I saw 3 guys in the carriage. Like,
Yeah.
Turn her again.
I appreciate that he drops it straight away.
Yeah.
Like, she's clearly uncomfortable talking about it, so...
We good?
Yeah.
This is the weirdest handshake I've ever seen, though.
It's so weird.
Like, just cross the fingers.
You do you, Melinas.
The music always gets
Spooky
me.
music.
There's one scene, I think it's in this episode. Sorry, there's a llama on that cross.
I just feel like that's not her hand. Anyway,
You're probably not.
I feel like they filmed it like some of the time. But
Yeah, there's one scene where the music is like completely inappropriate to the scene. It makes me laugh every time. I think it's in this episode. I'll point it out when it shows up.
I'm excited. I'm noticing the music a lot more through these headphones.
Are you still here?
I love that her first instinct was to grab a cross.
Oh, you are.
It's like that meme, the kid with the kid with the cross.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I saw something. I'm not.
Underrated joke. I'm just saying the dog
What are
howling
you doing, my mom's?
gets me
Yeah.
every time.
Studio. This is our studio. Okay, trust me. Fine. The grand piano.
Just clambering on him.
I love that bit. This is so well directed.
He's so full of energy. It's insane.
Yeah.
That's definitely not my 6th Street.
What did that guitar do to you?
He's
Like,
like,
why is he
"Ew."
so offended? He's like, oh,
Right.
what?
This switch. There's chairs floating on the ceiling.
This is the least discreet conversation ever.
Yeah, she's just standing there like listening, like, "Hey guys, I can hear you."
They moved like 2 meters away.
25 years ago?
What?
She says that as if she's never heard of the number 25.
See? You died in 1995 when you were 17.
That's
It's now
so
2020.
tragic, though. Like,
It is. Everyone they know is old now.
yeah.
You're a very emotional.
He is the only one who doesn't cry this whole season.
He is. He's
Did he
the
just-
least emotional.
Did you just get
As
all
far
his
as we can
tears
see.
out?
Yeah.
No, he can't.
That's also one of my favourite jokes.
That is such a good one. It's beautifully
A
delivered.
normal sister, for starters. Stop being rude,
It's
Tommy.
so mean.
It's very accurate.
Very
Sibling
accurate though,
relationship,
yeah.
though, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually how ghosts work.
Yeah, but how does he know that? They've been ghosts for like
I'm
20
very sorry
minutes.
for what happened.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm an expert."
How many people have you seen, sir?
Oh, did you miss the part where she kicked us out, or?
That face he made.
Yeah, okay.
No thoughts, head empty.
Yeah. Oh, this makes me sad as well.
There we
Is
go.
that an extra play?
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
And they put their hands out as well, like they're gonna hold their hands.
Your turn.
Yeah. Oh, plain spaghetti.
Carlos.
Is there anything on that, dude? Like, what are we serving right now?
We talk about this.
When Ray says I made spaghetti, he means he boiled spaghetti.
That's such a dad move, though. Like,
Yeah.
That's too bad. I brought you my pasteles and arroz con pollo.
Yum.
no, that sounds so much better.
They're just plain
Like-
spaghetti, yeah.
Is her food that bad that they would rather eat plain spaghetti?
Reggie tripping on his way in as well.
He's made of air, and he tripped on a door frame.
We should have called first.
We should have called with what, Reggie?
That's such a good point.
Passes that matter.
A landline, probably.
Oh,
Want to hear how I slid into home? It was almost safe.
I
You're a good brother,
don't
that's not gonna
know
work.
what he's talking about.
I tried.
Baseball?
Sport.
So just that.
Why didn't you
I've
tell
only
me?
played
Dance.
baseball on the
Maybe
Wii,
I
so
can.
and it didn't understand the rules
Oh
then.
yeah, same.
was
And
gonna
all my
say-
knowledge from
Yeah.
baseball comes from Wii Sports, and I
Yeah.
don't dance from High School Musical too.
I mean,
Oh my, yeah, true.
I
Yeah,
know those classes.
exactly
The
right.
peak of baseball.
I'll go get it.
I want to hear the Sunset Cover version of Brighton Fall. Still,
Yeah, same. Because
That's
this is
what that
bright,
is, yeah.
right?
yeah, it is. The bass sounds so good on this one.
It does, yeah.
Chris.
Reggie's trauma.
Let's talk
straight
about
away.
Reggie's trauma. He doesn't like people shouting, and it's
No.
shown again and again.
People can hear us play.
He doesn't like confrontation.
Mm.
Wait, is this the junk that was in the loft?
Honestly,
Junk.
same. I'm also offended that you called that junk. It's perfectly,
Honestly.
it's perfectly usable.
How is everything in tune? After so
Yeah,
many
right?
years.
Hey, maybe we can make a
I think it would have been funny if they just started playing and it just sounded horrible. Like those drums though, like
Sweet.
they've been untouched
Sunset Curve. Tell your friends.
for like 25 years.
Yeah, how they still work so well.
It's nice to
Yeah.
listen.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, you, Julie, no need to be so
Yeah.
so aggressive about it.
Thanks, Dad. Get out.
out.
I'm sorry I had a bad day. I literally died like 2 hours ago.
We can play again. That's a gift no musician would
Not the
ever
parallel to the end scene. dude.
Mm, he does give it up.
He does. He
Spoilers.
really gives it up.
Mm.
Was. She passed away.
Wait, I knew that.
Why am I gasping when you do that?
Yeah, I think she knows what we mean.
I love their friendship though.
I love it. It's so funny.
Alex just consistently chooses violence with Reggie.
And Reggie's just fine with it.
There's a song
The
on
start of
If
Luke
it's
completely
hers.
ignoring boundaries.
Yeah,
Your mom was really talented.
honestly. It's quite bad sometimes. This one wasn't
Yeah,
so
this
bad.
one wasn't as bad.
The one in episode 3 is quite bad.
When he
but-
looks, looking through her dream box, dude, that's a bit
Yeah,
more.
that's not okay, but
I guess.
Look how sad he looks.
why they just sat there looking like lost puppies for a bit.
They're like, what do we do now?
It was impossible for her to say no.
Actually, that turns into a bed.
I love the dinosaur shirt. I'm
Yeah,
still
same.
I'm still certain that Julie had a dinosaur phase.
Oh
Like the
yeah,
slippers and the pajamas. I see it.
100% she did. I wish she had like matching buttons though. for her
Yeah.
little dinosaur get up.
That would be cute.
She realised she had a little bongo drum on her windowsill.
Yeah, she does.
Oh my god, imagine Julie playing the bongos while Reggie sings.
I think we need that.
Again, Netflix, we're just giving you ideas here.
I know
Yeah.
Being
Really.
dead isn't our first choice, but
Season 2 can
sure
just be
is
like
easy getting around.
3 hours of Julie playing the
Look,
bongos.
lady,
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
where's my shirt off? Boys, the game isn't over yet.
There's like an uncomfortable pause there.
There is.
When they like
yeah,
didn't edit it properly.
They just freeze.
Alex, you coming?
There's Emmy-nominated actor Cheyenne Jackson.
Yes. The king.
With his
I want to
high
know what they
notes.
did that night, but we never will. I think they
Yeah.
just went to
They
clubs
just-
and
yeah,
I
they
don't
just went
know,
to a bunch of clubs.
watch music. Went to all the clubs they couldn't go to as minors.
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
Although it was the 90s, I mean,
Which that's true. They probably got
they'd
in
just
quite
be there.
easily.
yeah.
Guys,
I feel like they'd all have fake IDs, but not for drinking, just for
Guys.
going to gigs. Or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
This is one of my favourite scenes.
Same. This is like where most people were like, okay, I gotta watch this show.
Yeah.
You know? Understandable.
Also, you like the colours, how it goes from kind of grey to all sunny and light.
Yeah. The sunrise coming up. Except it's not a real sunrise because it's filmed in a warehouse.
The symbolism.
Here's the one thing
Oh my god, her voice.
I want you to know.
This voice at like 7 a.m. before school, she's just singing like this.
Right, I sound disgusting when I wake up.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful. I cannot get
It's-
over it.
I'll never be over this scene.
Neither. And here comes the sunlight.
Yeah.
Wow, she looks amazing there with the light.
Yeah,
coming
honestly,
back.
angelic.
Yeah. This is my favourite part of the song. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
like
the
the bridge,
emotion.
but this bit's
and-
good too. Yeah. Love those lyrics.
The way she looks up as well.
Yeah. Like the first time she looks up, she's more scared, and then the second time, it's a lot stronger.
Yeah, she looks really like determined.
Yeah. Ah,
Look at him.
I'm so proud of her.
We don't talk enough about Carlos.
We don't.
Like, he lost his mum too, you know?
Mm,
But he's just happy to see Julie happy again, and that's
yeah.
it's so sweet. Oh my god.
No, she didn't just wake one spirit, she woke 3.
Yeah.
The double meaning.
You're not alone.
I love how this song could be applied to her or the Phantoms.
Oh, yeah. Never thought
And
of
also
that
the
at all.
fact that it is the morning. She really just wants her neighbours to get up.
I love this little
single tear.
on their face. The way they're just there, like.
Like, this feels like a personal moment.
Reggie's little smile though, he's smiling at her.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Go Emmy nominated actress Madison Reyes. You just killed that. That was beautiful.
Sometimes I do sing-along watches, and sometimes I do normal watches. This
think
is obviously not a sing-along watch. but-
Most of my watches are sing-along watches.
Yeah.
I just can't help
Yeah.
it. Do you know what I'm wondering is, are they gonna, like, when we get a season 2, because it will happen,
Mhm.
obviously, are they
Yeah.
gonna address why everyone looks so much older?
It's their fault. Look, they
Like,
waited so long.
especially Carlos.
Yeah,
Because, like,
yep.
he looks completely well, I wouldn't say he looks completely different, but he looks a
Yeah.
lot older, obviously, because he's a child.
Mm. Yeah.
So they're just not gonna address, like, his voice will be like dropped, and they're just not gonna address it. They'll be like, oh, his voice dropped in the like 5 minutes that Julie was talking to the guys in the garage.
Yeah. We've been talking for 25 years.
We'll just accept that, yeah.
Random piece of trivia.
Yeah.
The guy who voices Reggie in the French dub voices Chat Noir.
Huh?
There you go.
Are you kidding me? Really?
I think so, yeah. I think I heard that on like, it was on someone's Instagram because I think they're French.
That is so
Yeah.
bizarre. Wow.
Yeah.
Worlds colliding.
When worlds collide.
We're not gonna react to America's Ladybug. Was that would
No,
just, that would,
I don't
want
want
to
to.
put you through that, actually.
No.
I don't think
That's-
you don't want to get attached to that show because
No.
it's just torture. It's actually it's not fun at all. Anyway, not what this is about at all. I remember when I watched this the first time, like I was kind of iffy on this episode.
Yeah.
Now I love it obviously because I've seen it like 15 times.
Yeah, it's definitely better once you know the characters.
Yeah, once you're like super attached to them, it's really fun. But I think off the bat, like watching it, I wasn't like that into it.
It's
But I-
mostly just like set up.
Yeah, but I watched the next episode anyway. Which like I don't understand when people, like each their own, but I like to watch at least like 2 episodes before I decide if I like
Yeah,
a show.
same.
Because
Especially for comedy.
Yeah, exactly. Pilots are never gonna be
No.
like most of the time they're not the best,
Some of my favourite shows, I don't even like the pilot that much.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
this one, I do like it, but
Yeah, same here. Like for the vast majority of shows I watch, the pilot is like nowhere near my favorite. In fact, it's most likely
Yeah.
my least favorite episode.
Yeah.
But I think Wake Up makes this, like the song Wake Up makes
Yeah.
this episode for sure.
Definitely.
I think when I first watched this as well, like Wake Up was not on like my top list of songs to listen to, because I like downloaded the soundtrack like straight away. Like I bought it. I never buy songs.
With money.
I bought it with money. I bought the whole
Wow.
album. And like Wake Up was not up there on like songs I would listen to like often. But then I listened to it a couple of times. So I was like, no, actually, this is really emotional. I really love this
Yeah.
song. And then I
I
listened
think-
to it loads.
Controversial. Are not. I was gonna say it's more emotional than Unsaid Emily, but I don't think it is. There's another scene that I think's more emotional than Unsaid Emily, but we'll wait for it.
Oh?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
I'd agree, to be honest. I think I have another scene that's more emotional
Yeah.
than Unsaid Emily as well.
Yeah. No, I
Unsaid
prefer
Emily-
Wake Up to Unsaid Emily. Not the episode.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I
But-
agree with that. I like
Yeah.
Unsaid Emily, but
Yeah.
I think Wake Up has. I think it's maybe because it's more relatable in some way.
Yeah.
Like not a lot of people have gone through what
Not a
Luke
lot of
went
people have
through.
died.
Yeah, exactly. Not a lot of people
Any
have come
ghosts
back
listening?
that we know of.
Yeah.
have gone through what Luke went through.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of like everyone, pretty much everyone, can relate to Wake Up
Yeah.
in some way. Like a lot of people have had their confidence shaken by something.
Yeah.
So it's a good song to
Even if it's
vibe
just
to.
because you can't get out of bed in the morning because you're tired.
This show like straight up saved me in like the first term
Yeah.
of university this year, because it was like
Mm.
pandemic and stuff.
Yeah.
fun. And so yeah, I watched this and then I kept rewatching it because every time I watched it, it would make me happy. And then I picked up the
Yeah.
guitar again as well because
Yeah.
of this show. So thank you.
Honestly, it's
Julie Phantom.
amazing how many people this has inspired to like do music. Like I
Yeah.
started learning bass because of this show. I wasn't going to before. Like I thought about it, but I wasn't actively going to do it.
Yeah, and this is a
But this show made
me.
me like push me to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
It's given so many people that inspiration. Like I hadn't played the guitar in like a solid like at least 6 months. I just like hadn't been
Yeah.
inspired to do it. And then I watched this and I was like, no, I've got to learn all the songs.
Yeah.
And now I play it like all the time. So
Yeah.
thank you, Julian Phantoms, because I might have like given up the guitar completely if it wasn't for this show. So anyway, little inspirational talk.
Yeah.
I would say also the acting's a little bit off in this episode.
Yeah. I
Um,
think partly because, I mean, I think they auditioned with scenes from this episode, so they must have done them like so many times.
Yeah, I feel like the more you do it as well,
Yeah.
like the less authentic it becomes, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
But their acting's like way better in like the rest of the show. So
Yeah.
I think it was just, I don't know.
That was episode 1.
We will be reacting to episode 2 in the next video.
Yes,
Stay
join
tuned
us
for
then.
that, subscribe, etc. I don't know how to do a YouTube outro, so
No.
that was that.